and thank you for watching our video on using the Insights tab in DealStats, the leading source for complete company transaction data. The Insights tab allows you to visualize your selected dataset via informative interquartile ranges, stacked bar graphs, scatterplots, and distribution graphs. Under the interquartile section, we can observe the valuation multiples of our selected comparables represented in interquartile ranges. This allows us to understand how the multiples are spread out. The interquartile range describes the middle 50% of observations, where the top of the blue rectangle indicates the 75th percentile, the bottom of the yellow rectangle indicates the 25th percentile, and where both rectangles meet represent the median. Looking at an example, MVIC to sales, we can see that there is less of a difference between the multiples that are found between the 25th percentile and the median than there is between the median and the 75th percentile. If the interquartile range is large, it means that the middle 50% of observations are spaced wide apart, and if the interquartile range is narrow, it means that the middle 50% of observations are spaced close together. Under this section within the Insights tab, we can also observe the difference in spread of the interquartile ranges across all of the valuation multiples. Where in this situation we can observe that MVIC to EBIT has the highest spread, whereas MVIC to sales has the lowest spread. Moving on to the scatterplot section, we can observe scatterplots around the valuation multiples of our selected comparables. This section allows us to understand the relationships between the independent and dependent variables. Each scatterplot comes with a regression equation and R-squared that helps us better understand the relationships. Under the stack section, we can observe stacked bar graphs around the valuation multiples of our selected comparables. The ranges used within each stacked bar graph are based on the entire dataset, where the ranges reflect 5 equal distributions. These graphs allow you to understand where the majority of the multiples of your selected comparables lie relative to the entire dataset. The 5 equal ranges are formulated based on analysts' observations around the dataset and are updated on a regular basis. Under the distribution section, we can observe distribution graphs around the valuation multiples of our selected comparables, as well as distribution graphs around their profitability, liquidity, leverage, and activity ratios. Distribution graphs allow us to view the multiples in a normal distribution format, where each distribution is comprised of 8 bins. The bins show us the number of transactions found within 1, 2, and 3 standard deviations above and below the mean. It also shows us potential outliers that are found beyond 3 standard deviations above and below the mean. This concludes our session on the Insights tab in DealStats.